There he goes. Smoked! Achievement! What's up, fellow Sharkbait? This is KJ for you, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Raft. Alright, guys, I have been doing some off-camera work. Don't worry, I built a little bit more than I would have liked to. What's up with my voice today? Well, I just woke up. Anyway, I built a little bit more than I planned to, or that I like to do off-camera. I don't usually like to build a lot off-camera, but I did want to come up with the build for this raft before I started the video, so that's what I did. And I also needed more wood and palm fronds, so I went ahead and planted a tree. I will show you. Hey, man, I'm an environmentally conscious person. All right, so I planted a tree. Go me. All right. So let me show you how I did that. All right, in case you don't know anything about this game. Under crop plots, there is the large crop plot, and that lets you do trees. So I had what I needed for it. So I went ahead and put it down. And then what you need to do is you need to grab these. Where are they? Right there. The palm seeds. Oh, hold on. By the way, pay attention to where this shark is attacking on my raft. Oh, I love this spear. Yes, yes. The shark can attack inside blocks. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's intended. All right, so that kind of sucks. I don't like that. We're going to talk about that later. But before we do that, let's go ahead and grab our trusty axe, and let's cut down this tree, and I'll show you what I get for it. Alright, so we're going to get coconuts, we're going to get planks, we're going to get palm leaves, and if you're lucky, you will get some seeds back. I don't think you get seeds from the coconuts when you eat them, so if you don't get a seed, you kind of get screwed, and that kind of sucks, but I guess they want to keep you visiting the island, so if you just had seeds, you know, forever, you would never have to go on another island again, or, you know, at least not for this kind of stuff. So you go ahead and plant the seeds, and then you're going to need some fresh water. And as far as I know, this does not attract seagulls, so you do not have to worry about that. You just water the crop, you replace your water, and that's that. Okay, so what are we going to be doing today? Today, we are going to be looking for scrap. We need scrap very, very badly. We are going to show you the tree, which I already did. We're going to build the second story of our raft today. We are going to place food and drink items. I went ahead and made a advanced purifier and an advanced grill. Again, let me show you what's needed for that. I was making the glass by putting the sand in the furnace. And I got some metal ingots now. We got rope and we've got nails. So I went ahead and made both items. If you see some weird cuts in this episode, it's because, like I said, I woke up like an hour or two ago and my allergies have been acting something awful. So I usually have to sneeze or something. So, you know, just in case you see some weird cuts. Okay, so this is going to be the build of my raft. Now, theoretically, this is going to be the front of the raft. Now, there's no real way to turn your raft on its axis easily. Some of you guys told me you could do it by running into islands and stuff. You know, if you could turn your raft by running into islands, God bless you. I can't get it to work right. So I guess technically you can turn your raft if you know what you're doing, but I couldn't get it to work. So there's no real good way to turn your raft on its axis. So I could be going in any direction, which is why I put these nets on all four sides. Now, you don't need these nets on all four sides. Some people say you want to put the nets on an X, like over your raft, like from this corner, and then just put the nets going all the way over there, and then do another X. Now, the reason I didn't do that is because I don't want to be walking over these things, because you can fall in them. It's happened to me. So I choose not to go with the X pattern. I'm going to go with the nets around the entire raft. I'm probably wasting resources doing it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it makes the raft look cooler too. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right. So what else are we supposed to talk about today? What do I want to put on the first floor? Okay, I don't think I want to put anything on the first floor, and I'll tell you why. Hold on, let's eat this. Can we cook these? No, you can't. So let's just eat it. Actually, let's just eat them all. Oh, wow, you get a pretty good amount of stuff from those coconuts. That's nice. Anyway, what about putting stuff on the first floor? Okay, so I'm debating putting nothing on the first floor, and I'll tell you why. Because I just proved to you that the shark can attack any box on your raft. Back in the day, the shark could only attack the outer spots on the raft, right? But now the shark can attack any spot on the raft. Now, my original idea was to put all of my storage items, all my chests, on the bottom floor, because that would be cool. So I can grab stuff, dump chests, grab stuff, dump chests. But the thing is, like, I'm not going to get the shark a lot. I'm going to miss him. He's going to be attacking stuff, and I'm not going to notice because I've got a really big raft. It's part of the downside of having a big raft. I understand that, and I accept that. But the fact of the matter is that the shark is going to be attacking places I'm probably not going to get to him in time, and I just need to be okay with that. And I am okay with that. The problem is, I don't know if I want chests on the bottom floor then, because if he breaks out a spot, and again, he can attack any point in the raft. You just saw that, okay? If he attacks a spot where there's a chest, the chest could be destroyed. So I don't know what I want to put on the first floor. Now, I'm going to put stuff on the first floor just for now, because, well, I don't have a second floor yet. So, you know, that's that. I also don't like sleeping through the night because you don't get to do anything, right? You don't get to, like, gather any resources or anything, but you lose your hunger and thirst, which is a really bad thing. But I don't like recording during the night because of the nighttime darkness, which kind of sucks. So what I did was, let me come on over here and see if I can find it, because I put some stuff away, but I didn't organize. There we go. Let's grab this. We're going to leave the fishing pole in there for now. Is it shark attacking? No. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make these like these little lanterns, and like they go on the floor, but you can also put them on the wall, which I really freaking love. That is awesome. Can I put them in here? I probably can. The idea is for the raft that I'm gonna have these little nets going around the entire thing, okay? And then I'm gonna have these walls right outside the nets, right? And then right here is going to be a doorway. I already put the doorway down. And this is going to be my bottom floor. Again, what am I going to put on the bottom floor? I don't know. Like I said, I want to put storage, but maybe I can... You know what I could do? I could probably put storage on the bottom floor and use the storage as drop-off chests, and then put my real storage above. So basically the idea would be I'd run through, collect all the stuff, and then quickly I'd want to drop the stuff off. So I'd come over here, drop it off into some drop-off chests, but then before the end of the video, move everything upstairs, because I feel like upstairs would probably be safer. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you think it's safe to put stuff on the bottom floor? Have you had any problems with it? You know, let me know. I'm always curious to hear from you guys. But I don't have enough lights up for nighttime, and I don't like making dark videos, so I am actually going to pause the video here, and I'll just do some busy work during the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, it's the morning, and man, I am not getting a lot of scrap here, people. We need to keep a lookout for an island, and we really need to get some scrap. Okay, it's like our #1 resource concern at this point. So I will keep a lookout for that. In the meantime, why don't we go ahead and put down our water purifier. By the way, I put down a couple big chests over here. Just got a ton of materials. Just a dumb amount of materials, right? So let's go ahead and put these down. We can put them right here, I guess. I guess this is as good a spot as any. So let's put that one there. We can always move these at any time, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and rotate that and put that right there. Let's see how this works. I have no clue. I guess we need some water to get over there. Okay, so why don't we cook something? And we'll get some water as well. So what do we want to cook? Let's cook some potatoes. All right, I'm hoping we can cook more than one potato at a time. Oh, we got a raft. All right, a raft is not really something I'm looking for. I'm going to kind of ignore it. It's not really what I'm going for right now. Although it would be useful. Not really what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some water. And let's see how this works. I don't know how this works at all. I haven't even like looked into this. Cup of purified salt water. Now, can I put more than one cup in there? That's what I'm hoping, because if it's only one cup at a time, I don't see what makes it better. I guess that it doesn't use pour liquid. Oh, there we go. It uses more than one cup at a time. Beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. Because I was gonna say, if the only difference between this and the other thing is you don't need planks, that's not really that great. But you can put more than one cup in there. Beautiful. So can we put more than one of these? Yes. Awesome. Only 3 kind of sucks, but that's okay. Now, how do we get this thing going? Because I don't see any option. Do we need... Actually, no, really. How do we do this? All right, guys. The grill uses planks like I thought. I was just confused on why it wasn't taking any, and that's because I didn't have any planks on me. I very rarely don't have planks on me, so that's why I was a little confused about that. So let's go ahead and place some planks. There we go. We can cook 3 at a time. That's phenomenal. Oh, I love these. I love these. Now we can collect some fresh water. Go ahead and drink. Collect more fresh water. Oh, these things are fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. I think what I'm going to do is when I decide where these... I think I want these two. You know what? This is 2 things I'm going to put on the pour liquid. Right, mouse. Go. So I think what I'm going to do is... that wasn't right. Hold on. Let's try that again. Pour liquid. Place cup of sea salt. Okay. So pour liquid is when you dump it out. Place the seawater was E. Okay. Anyway, I think I will put these 2 on the bottom floor, and I'll tell you why. If these 2 get destroyed by the shark biting out underneath it, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's not going to lose a lot of stuff, right? So yeah, we'll put these two on the bottom floor. Plus, I want the water purifier on the bottom floor because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break out a tile right next to it so I can grab water, boom, grab water, boom. Right? Makes sense. So let's go ahead and eat. All right. So our food and drink is pretty much taken care of at this point. This is great. Do we have any islands? I don't see any islands. Let's go ahead and start building. We got to take care of this shark. He's looking kind of shady there. We should probably cut down that tree as well. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, guys, that's part of the reason I need more scrap, right? I went ahead and cut down the tree, but I broke my axe doing it, so I had to make another one. So it used the only 2 scrap I had, and now I only have a 2 scrap again. Yeah, we really need some scrap. I saw some people talking about lack of scrap on the forums, and I was like, really? I have a lot of scrap, but yeah, I don't know. I don't anymore. I like these waves, but I don't like the way my raft goes partially underwater like that. I wish they'd kind of fix that. I don't know if that's intended or a bug, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Why am I going after this? Well, the reason I'm going after this is because the only way I can get scrap without going to the islands is through these buckets. Scrap doesn't come in and floating in, right? Okay, so let's do some building. All right, so we're going to come over here. We're going to grab the ceiling tiles. There we go. We're just going to kind of build out as much as we can. I need to decide. Okay, so that's a pretty good spot. Do I want to build out one spot? Oh, yes, I definitely do. I definitely do. Okay. So I shouldn't be able to build out anymore, right? Okay. So let's see how these things work. All right. So it looks like the ceiling tile has to be connected to one of these poles. That doesn't seem right. Hold on. Let's figure out how this is going to work. All right, I can't put anything there for some reason. It seems like the building's a little weird. Now, can I put another one? I think I should be able to, right? I don't think you have to have a ceiling tile connected to a... what are they called? Poles or... Yeah, pillars. I don't think you need a ceiling tile connected to every pillar, do you? I don't think so. Maybe you do. I don't know. It's a little buggy. It didn't seem to work well. I'm not sure if that's because of the way the waves are or not, but let's see. We can't put one here, huh? So we can put one there, and we can't put one there. Let's just put one wherever we can and kind of see the way it's going to go. No, can't put one there. We can put one there. You can put one on walls. Walls kind of count as pillars. So, I'm going to have to replace the pillars. The problem is I'm going to lose a lot of wood here. Probably going to lose a lot of nails as well. Because I'm not sure exactly the way the pillars work. I thought... do I want to put this over top? I don't know. Maybe. I thought you could put a ceiling piece one spot away from a pillar. But I don't know. I might have been wrong about that. No, because I don't seem to be able to. Alright, so we put pillars... we put wood ceilings everywhere we possibly can. Let's take a look. Alright, so yeah, it has to be... It looks like the ceiling things have to be connected to a pillar no matter what. I don't know if I've got that wrong or not, but that's kind of what it seems to be working. I don't see any ceiling tile that's not connected to a pillar or a wall. Alright guys, I need to move these nets to the outside to their proper place. These nets, the reason they're so close to the inside is because these were nets I placed before I solidified, you know, the dimensions of my raft. So I need to move these out one spot so we can work our way around. I kind of want to put walls around the entire thing, so let's see how this is going to go. Alright, so we do need this. Do we have any plastic on us? We do. Why are these going the wrong way? Boy, I hope I haven't been building stuff the wrong way the whole time. That's going to bother me. I don't think I have, but who knows. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then we're just going to place these down here, like so. Okay. Place these two over here, and then we have 3 more. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our axe to break out 3 more spots to get these, again, guys, I'm going overboard with the nets. I don't need this many nets, but I'm okay with that. I'll sleep well tonight. Okay, there we go. Man, is it getting dark again already? Whew. Surprised I haven't seen an island. I don't usually see islands when the seas get rough. So, I don't think maybe they don't show up. I'm not sure. Maybe I just haven't seen them. Alright, so I went ahead and put down all of the blocks I can. And again, I'm not seeing anywhere I could put down a ceiling tile that's not connected, or at least touching a pillar. So, let me know in the comments. Do you need pillars? Actually, I kind of want to move these over. Now, if I move these over, this whole thing is going to come down on me. Okay, I want to move these pillars. You know what? Let's do the whole ceiling before we start moving pillars. To hell with it. We don't know the way the ceiling is going to go exactly before I do the pillars, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, we've got two types of walls we can do here. We can do wooden walls, or we could do thatch walls. Now, I don't see the reason not to do wooden walls. I mean, thatch walls take a little bit less wood, but take more palm leaves. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, I think wooden walls are the way to go, especially on the first story. And these do have a front and back, so I want to make sure that the front is... Oh, there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. And then that goes right there, so that can go like this. And I brought that out too far. Of course I did. Yes, I did. At least I think I did. Let's go ahead and put down the rope fence. By the way, I love the rope fence. I think it's so cool. I don't know why. I don't know what I love about the rope fence. I can't explain it. I just like it. I like cool fences, and rope fences really stick out to me as far as like, as far as fences for a raft, like something you're gonna see at a tropical island or something like that. So I have some rope in here somewhere. So let me see if I can find that. All right, guys, it's the morning, and I've been doing some building, and man, I still can't find any islands. Pretty crazy. I actually want to finish the entire outside of the bottom floor wall before I actually do any more ceiling stuff, because I'm thinking... By the way, I killed the shark in between cuts too. Because I'm thinking, like, I want the walls completed and everything before I make any more decisions. So I think we're going to do that right now. All right, but first of all, let's go ahead and grab this stuff over here, just because I don't know if these nets can fill up. I'm pretty sure they probably can, right? I mean, at some point, the nets probably will fill up. So let's go ahead and grab everything out of there. Okay, we got a good amount of stuff. All right, so I went ahead and made the wall around the entire base, right? And then we did the same staircase thing on the other side, which is cool. I might put a door here. I'm not really sure if I want to put a door there yet. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and make some more walls. Like I said, I want to finish the walls. My voice is like a teenager. No, I want to finish the walls first. Like I said, because then it's gonna give me a better idea on where I would like to put... Sorry, I'm talking weird, but I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because it'll give me a better idea of where I'm going to need stuff as far as putting down the ceiling tiles. Because I'm gonna have to put pillars down here. I just want to use as little pillars as possible. So, all right, so that goes out too. So I'm building a mirror on the other side. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it went. Let's go ahead and put a door in there. Doors, those are in the walls, right? Yeah, there we go. Door. And we don't have any nails. That's the problem, guys. I need nails. That's the problem, because I'm not getting any scrap, man. Where are the freaking islands? I'm really, like, in a bad spot now, because I need those damn nails. I don't know if I want to waste the nails. I don't know if I want to, like, waste the scrap on the nails. And I don't think I have any scrap anywhere else. I gotta be careful how many scrap... Sorry, I thought I heard something. I gotta be careful how much scrap I use, because, you know... You don't want to waste too much, because then you won't have any when you need it. Okay, there we go. Shark meat is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Can we cook these with that? Nope, eat them. Don't eat them, Cage, you dumbass. All right, let's dump all the food away because we're not gonna need it. We're not gonna need it for a bit. Oh man, I'm just not getting any scrap, guys. I'm gonna have to wait until I get an island. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the ceiling up here, but I'm not gonna do it anywhere near the door. Because, you know, technically the door area is not finished yet. So let's just go ahead and put the ceilings up wherever the walls are finished and complete. Because I know that these areas are finished and complete. And I have quite a bit of wood in here, which is nice. So let's just come up here, and anywhere where the walls are complete, we will go ahead and put down the ceiling. And again, I do want it to overhang on the outside. There we go. Okay, I know that's fine. Okay, we can't put it there. That's to be expected. That tree has got to be moved. It's okay. This area is not, you know, that area's done, so it's fine. We can't put it there, but we should be able to put it here. Here. We can't put... Yeah, there we go. We can put one there. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I want to put down the least amount of pillars is possible. Can you actually get islands during this fog? Because I've never seen an island where the fog is out like this, so... I'm just wondering if you can get islands with the fog like that. Maybe I just haven't seen them. You know, it's very, very well it could be the case. Alright, let's see if there's any thing in there. Yep, a little bit of scrap. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of this stuff in there. I don't know. I don't know if this stuff can fill up. I don't know. I probably should pick it up, but... Well, that's all the sealing we can do for this area. So now we have to decide where to put down pillars. But guess what, guys? We can't put down pillars without nails. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't think there's much more we can do until we get some nails, honestly. So, I'm actually thinking I might take out the pillars down there. You know, I'm going to take out the pillars down here and just let this area collapse because this is just a... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put the second story going upstairs either. I got to figure that out. But first things first, guys, we need an island. Land ho! All right, guys, we found an island. This is awesome. All right, so let me go ahead and get some iron out of this. I made a couple things of shark bait. So let's go ahead and get the shark bait and let's just throw it as far away as we can. Is there any reason not to throw it as far away as we can? We should be able to make a catapult. That'd be cool. Right? Make a catapult and then, like, just launch the shark bait out there. Just bring the shark way out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe he'll even forget where I am. Yeah, probably not. Alright, so there he goes. Let's get some scrap, guys. So getting scrap should be a lot easier than looking for iron. Because scrap's everywhere. I mean, look at it. There's, like, tons of it. There's freaking tons of it. I'm actually not going to go for anything but scrap right here. Like, I'll probably go up on the island once I use my 2 shark bait. I might make a 3rd shark bait. We'll see. I mean, I should probably grab as much scrap as I possibly can, which would mean multiple... oops, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, well. I guess we need sand if we want to make glass. Ooh, I didn't realize I was down so far. Let's get some air. Alrighty. We need to get some of that scuba gear, right? There's like some scuba gear in the game, right? I just don't know how to make it. You gotta find a bottle or something. I don't know. Maybe I gotta start getting on more of those rafts. Like, I haven't been doing a lot of rafts. I've been letting them go by. Maybe I'll get a bottle there. Or maybe that, like, I do have a message in a bottle. Maybe that's the bottle I need. Although, I don't think so. I think it's like plastic bottles. What can I do with that seaweed? Like, I don't know. I keep wanting to check it out, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. See what I can do with the seaweed. Because there's a lot of seaweed around here. And at least I think it's called seaweed. Yeah, seaweed. I just don't know what I can do with it. Alright, so I'm not finding a lot of scrap, so that kind of blows. Well, not a lot of scrap. I mean, I already got a bunch of scrap, so... But I want more scrap. Let's just grab this. Why not? Did I go behind here? I don't think I went behind here. Nope. There's more scrap down here. We could take a couple shots from the shark as well, so we will do that. Yeah, scrap is just for real, dude. Like, again, I remember seeing people talk about scrap in the comment section of the forums and being like, "Oh yeah, scrap," and I'm like, "Scrap, really?" Yeah, scrap, really. It's by far like you're gonna need a ton of it. Oh god. All right, let's see if we can fight the shark. All right, come on, let's fight the shark. Come on, bro, come at me. Okay, and boom. Okay, come up and get some water. Come on back down. Let him come around. Is he coming back? Or he should come back, right? You know, I'm afraid he's gonna like hit me in the back when I'm not looking. Yeah, here he comes. Okay, wait until he opens his mouth. Back up and stab. Yep, I got that I got that little trick in the forums as well. Wait until he opens his mouth. Back up and stab. All right, that is awesome. Cool, man. We're gonna kill this son of a bitch. You're done, man. No more shark bait for you, pal. You can hit him twice. Oh, you can hit him twice. Alright, let's take care of this punk. I'm gonna have to make another spear soon, too. There he is. Come on. Come at me, bro. Oh, almost got him 3 times. Alright, let's kill this guy. Right? How much longer is he gonna take? There he goes. Smoked! Achievement! Intermediate shark hunter. I killed the shark without being on my raft, without him attacking the raft. That is awesome. I love that. I love that. You know what? I'm going to throw the shark bait out anyway. Actually, do I want to waste my next shark bait? I don't think there's going to be a lot more scrap down here. Or maybe there will be. I don't know. Maybe yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot more scrap down here. We should probably throw out the oh, wait. Did I already get this area? No, I see some scrap. All right, what we're going to do is... do I want to throw out the next shark bait? Nah, let the next shark come in and bite us. Okay, guys, I figured out how to make scuba stuff. Scuba Steve. You need vine goo, basically. And you make vine goo by smelting seaweed at the smelter. Now, we're at the end of this video, so I'm actually not going to do that today. We're going to make that next video. How much scrap did we get? We only got 14 things of scrap. That's horrible. Horrible. Anyway, guys, we are going along on this episode. I'm going to continue diving and getting scrap. As a matter of fact, I see some scrap right there. We also got to make another spear. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue diving and getting scrap in between cuts because we need a lot more scrap. And next episode, we're going to work on some oxygen tanks. Actually, let's see what we can make for underwater exploration really quickly. All right, so I thought these were oxygen tanks. They're not. They're binoculars. So that's interesting. Flippers would be nice. What else? Oh, I also want to make this bird's nest. Some people said use the bird's nest to capture seagulls. Although I got to be honest, with the cook thing, I don't really need to kill seagulls. But maybe, I don't know. I'll mess around with that, but maybe not next video. But we'll see. Okay, so you can make empty bottles. I thought you had to find empty bottles. In order to get the empty bottles, we need the vine goo. All right, and we got oxygen bottles. Oxygen bottles is what I really want. The oxygen bottles and the flippers, I think, is what I want. Let's go ahead and make some vine glue right now, just for you know, lulz, for the next video. And it's funny, I was just asking, like, I was like, oh, I need scuba Steve stuff. How do I get it? And I was also asking, what is seaweed for? So that's what seaweed is for. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, guys, I am gonna call this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.